Let's give a big round of applause. Welcome, everyone. I'm Eric Duda, Superintendent of Pathfinder Tech. I ask that everyone please rise or remain standing. It's always tricky, that part. Please rise or remain standing for our national anthem. Thank you, everyone. You can be seated. I'd like to start by introducing members of the school committee who are here with us today. To my left, your right, is Julie Quink, committee chairperson representing the town of Hardwick. On this side, we have David Droz, committee vice chairperson representing the town of Palmer. Lorraine Alves, committee secretary representing the town of Belchertown. Bob Lavoie, also on your left, representing the town of Palmer. And we have also on stage Greg Falcone, our business manager, assistant superintendent, principal Carrie Offrey. And on the other side, academic director Dan Wally. So welcome everybody up here. I'd like to invite chairperson Julie Quink to the stage to deliver her opening remarks. Mrs. Quink.
Thank you, Superintendent Duda, for the introduction. On behalf of the school committee, welcome to the class of 2023. Welcome to the academic, vocational, administrative team of Pathfinder Tech, and welcome to parents, family, and friends. The school committee is honored to celebrate the successes of the class of 2023 and also celebrating the 50th anniversary of Pathfinder Tech. In celebrating Pathfinder's 50th anniversary, it's only fitting that we recognize two milestones of service for our committee members. David Droz, Vice Chair, representing Palmer, has served on the committee for 27 years. David, would you please stand? And Barbara Ray, who could not be with us, represents Ware. She has served on the committee for 25 years. Thank you to both of them for their many years of dedicated service to the committee, and we look forward to many more years of service. I think the weather challenges that we have all likely been following closely in anticipation of today's ceremony has perhaps been the cap on a very challenging 4 years in your academic and personal lives. 4 years ago, graduates, you continued your life's journey as part of the Pathfinder Tech family. During this journey, there have been life lessons, triumphs, setbacks, successes, and experience that have helped you grow and prepare you for the next part of your journey. No meaningful journey is easy. You've existed in a world of uncertainty over the last few years, in an uneasy world filled with happiness and sadness, great triumphs and successes and heartbreaks. And here you all are, stronger, more resilient, prepared to continue your journey on to the next step. On behalf of the school committee, I want you to know that we are proud of you, proud of who you are, proud of what you have all accomplished academically and personally, proud of how many of you are representing the Pathfinder Tech community on a local, regional, and national level. We're proud that you have risen to the challenges that you have faced and continue to face. We're proud to be here with you all to share in your success. A few thoughts I'd like to share as you continue on your journey. It only takes one person to make a difference. Remember to stay connected with each other as you continue on your journey. Remember that life is not always easy, but the best and most rewarding things don't come easy. Fight for things you believe in and challenge the status quo. Challenge yourself to be the best person you can be. Remember to care for yourself. Be kind to yourself. Remember that you can't pour from an empty cup. Take the time to be sure that you keep your emotional and social well-being cup full. Remember that you matter. You matter to your family, friends, and to us. Remember that the Pathfinder Tech community is always part of your community as you move through life. I'll leave you with these final thoughts, which are inspired by a quote from Maya Angelou. I encourage you to live with life. Be courageous, adventurous. Give us a tomorrow more than we deserve. I encourage you all to make your mark on the world as you continue this journey. Be true to yourself and to who you are. You're all amazing people, and we wish you all the best in the next step of your journey. Congratulations to the 2023 graduating class of Pathfinder Tech. It's my honor and pleasure to introduce again Superintendent Duda.
Our church bells are right on cue. That's perfect. In addition to my previous introductions of school committee members and those on stage, I'd also like to recognize, seated to your right, additional members of the Pathfinder Tech administration, along with staff and faculty members. Thanks for being here. Welcome, families, friends, and most of all, welcome and congratulations to all of you, class of 2023. In addition to diplomas and technical certificates that are being awarded today, you'll hear more than 70 scholarships announced. These are from local scholarship sponsors. Those total nearly $20,000 this year. 35 students are receiving a John and Abigail Adams Scholarship for their merit and high achieving test scores. These 35 scholarships allow students to attend a Massachusetts state college or university and receive up to 8 semesters of paid tuition. Additionally, I'm thrilled to announce that this talented group of young adults has received scholarships and awards from many colleges and universities. These scholarships and awards vary from year to year over 4 years, and the total amount awarded to this group is $1.2 million. That's impressive. Class of 2023. The past 4 years have been quite the ride, to say the least. From a seemingly normal freshman year to the COVID disruption in the middle to the now normal time today, it has been quite the adventure for each of you. Over the past 4 years, you have each decided, when faced with challenges and unknowns, to persevere, rise above, and to do what was needed to adapt and change with the changing times. History has shown us, and it has been said, that when faced with challenging and difficult times, survival and success is often not achieved necessarily by those who are the strongest, nor those who are the most intelligent. It's achieved by those who most are adaptable to change. Each of you has been adaptable to many changes over the past 4 years, and you have succeeded, done well, and have done it while modeling professionalism. I am truly impressed with this graduating class's level of professionalism, good nature, ambition, and attitude for hard work, and to always be doing your best while adapting to all the changing times. These attributes, coupled with the robust academic and technical education you have received, help define you as young adults and give you a true competitive advantage in today's world. In my 16-year career here I'm going to say it this way, at the most wonderful school in the entire Commonwealth of Massachusetts, and I truly mean that. In my 16-year career here, I cannot remember ever having a nicer group of seniors. I will miss you guys dearly. I'll miss every morning seeing you and greeting you get off the buses, greeting you from your cars, and I will miss the kindness you have shown me and all of our faculty and all of your peers. You are quite the group. And while we're speaking of this group, here are some statistics of how Pathfinder Tech 2023 graduates have proven they have a competitive advantage from attending this school, and this further proves the impressiveness of this graduating class. 44% of you are attending college pursuing 2- and 4-year degrees. 31% are entering directly into the workforce, many in the field of training you studied here. 4 students have been accepted into union apprenticeship programs. And I'm very proud to report that 4 students in this graduating class are entering the military to serve and protect our country. This equates to more than 100 students seated before you in this graduating class who have employment, are pursuing higher education, or are entering the military. That absolutely deserves a big round of applause. You are and will be productive citizens in society, and I am certain you will continue to be individuals that embrace professionalism, do your best, and remain adaptable to change while looking for and grabbing on to opportunities whenever you can. Congratulations, class of 2023. So we had a few changes. The all-new Pathfinder Tech band was not able to perform here today. However, we have a special treat for everyone in the audience. Two members of the band who are in the class of 2023 will be performing a duet for you. So please join me in welcoming Victoria Siniger and Madison Weed up to the stage. Yep, grab them right here. Perfect. All right, everybody. They're getting set up here. Then we're going to be in for a treat. A new what? Oh, reed. A new reed on the saxophone, so we'll be set in a second, no problem.
My apologies, everyone.
I had said Vicky, I meant to say Victoria, so Victoria and Madison. Oh, did I? Even better, perfect. All right, we're ready. Victoria and Madison, nice job. Nice job. That was outstanding. It takes a lot of courage to get up here and do something like that. I'm so happy and so proud to the fact that you've been a part of our brand new music program and our brand new band. That's the first time we've ever debuted them at a stage like this, and it's the first year the school's ever had a music program or a band. So thank you both for representing that entire band. It was really well done. Next, I would like to ask Senior Class Advisor Jessica McCann to come up to the stage. Stand over here. As well as Principal Carrie Opry. Class valedictorian Laura Hastings, if you could also join us up here. Laura's going to have a brief announcement that she's going to make prior to her delivering her valedictorian address. Laura?
Hi guys, how are you? I first want to speak on behalf of the 2023 class. Thank you so much for everything you've done and everything you've continued to do even now, to where we would like to present you these two lovely bouquet of flowers to two amazing people. Can I please have a large round of applause for both Ms. Opry and Ms. McCann? Trying to find my speech here. Perfect. Ni hao, annyeonghaseyo, konnichiwa, aloha, ciao, bonjour, hola, alo, hello. Good afternoon. Welcome parents, family, and friends. May the odds be ever in our favor on how the weather may treat us here today. As we celebrate such a momentous occasion, not just for the students and teachers, but everyone here today supporting us in more ways than we can think of. Today marks the beginning of the end and the beginning of to the end. As one journey ends, a new one awaits us, that of the unknown. To be honest, I didn't know what to write. It was like finding Where's Waldo and the topics of what to say, and I swear I looked like a crazy mupp at one point or another, flailing my arms and everything. But I came to this conclusion. We, as a class and as a community, have struggled, especially these last few years, with almost every other moment in some way shaking our society. Some food for thought. We are the last class to have been here at Pathfinder before the pandemic, before it seems as if the world around us crumbled. But we, the class of 2023, made it here, standing before you all, stronger and wiser, some wounded, but not broken. We have survived what was thought to be some of the worst and best days here at Pathfinder Tech. During this time, our community became a family, not bound by blood, but bound by the bonds we've made with each other. Every moment of laughter and sorrow brought us closer together, especially with those we chose to bring into our lives. As we're thinking about the people that have brought us to where we stand, I want to bring up the idea of neuroplasticity. The concept that your mind is constantly rewiring itself and obtaining information. And by exposing yourself to negative messages and ideas, you're already setting yourself up to fail and to have a negative mindset. By permitting others to define who and what you're going to be, involuntarily allowing others to rewrite your own perceptions of yourself over time, in a sense conforming to society's expectations of what they want you to be. Based on the idea of repetition causes retention, and what is said is repeated over time becomes reality. This idea leads me to say two things. The first thing, society does not define you. You define yourself through your actions, words, and character. Second, if you think there is no time and you can't follow your dreams, you are most definitely wrong. It is about the amount of determination, heart, and work you put towards a goal. Don't listen to what other people say. I will use myself as an example. Me here, standing in all honesty, is a miracle. I can speak to you all because of the effort I put in. I'm in no way a genius. I constantly struggled and kept on trying. In fact, when I was little, I was considered a troubled child. I was in school detention and suspended. I was even in AIS help for reading and math. Not to mention, I was moving from school to school because of my dad, due to him being in the active duty military. I was severely bullied at the time, to the extent I was beaten constantly and told I was nothing. Trust me, it wasn't a path with flower petals, but thorns. Through my constant struggle and determination to succeed, was I able to get into honors, complete my whole senior year in college. I wasn't given an opportunity for free, like the samples at Costco. I had to earn what I had received, where I'll say, there's no better time than the present. It is never too late to succeed and give yourself a better life. Don't settle for less. I ask that we don't give up on ourselves and strive for a better you. You don't need to be smart to make a difference. No matter how hard you fall or get hit in life, it does not matter. It only matters how you get up and continue to move forward. Will life be kumbaya, drinking pina coladas and singing Summertime in the Rain? No. But as Sid Sloth has said, there's always a rainbow on the other side. It may not be the one with a leprechaun and a pot of gold at the end of it, but a small rainbow, one where you can find a moment of peace and happiness. Take each day and look for the positives. It can be as small as an act of kindness or hanging out with people you care about. I specifically share my story today to show you all the expectations of society can be broken. The expectations of being a military child, a twin, a military dependent, one of 4 children, a child of divorced parents, a woman in STEM, that of a low-income family, and a student which was once marked by others as only a failure. I broke free of all the stereotypes, and I'm making a mark. Having had no voice to standing here before you all, I have broken the barrier in my family, being the first valedictorian. And this isn't the end, but the beginning. I will continue to strive to succeed as I start my journey to becoming a biomedical engineer and attempt to inspire everyone not to give up on yourselves and to move forward. Where I will have this final thing to say, that is, there's no better time than the present to advocate for yourself and what you want in life. Leaving me to shout out some amazing people I know with talents that I realized while talking to them, being the guitarists Samuel and Joey, Xavier in the cosmetology class of 2023. Your makeup and hair skills are amazing. I still remember the makeup from that mock accident. To the IT knowledgeable students, Nick and Emily, Ashton and Morgan for lighting up the room and making people smile. Morgan for her adept knowledge and work ethic, especially in business tech. Cooper for his skills in advanced manufacturing and welcome personality. Zach, Melissa, and Liz's talents in CAD that impressed me beyond belief. Weston for your excitement in reading. Kierna, Xavier, and Aaron's ability to draw. Lexi's ability to dance. Hunter's uncanny understanding and enthusiasm for robotics. Anthony's ability to listen and try his best no matter the situation. Kyle's fun, outgoing nature causing others to laugh. Roman's in-depth knowledge of history and his ability to be himself. Toby for being my sense of reasoning and one of the best friends I could ever have besides Caitlin, Nick, and Liz. I want to go on to thank all the teachers that believed in me when I know I was a pain in your side. I especially like to thank Ms. Anderson for all she's done, especially when you're alone on the other side of the computer screen to seniors and honors pre-calc. To Mr. Covert, one of the most open, fun, and genuinely caring teachers I've ever had, promoting a safe haven for any student. To Mr. O'D, a teacher that inspired drama theater since freshman year, to exploring the horizons of what it is to be an engineer, giving me and my class the creative freedom to do any project we wanted, engaging us through thought-provoking conversation, and the list truly never ends. Gracias, señora Saigen, para ayudar con mi español. Yo puedo hablar con muchas personas y tengo una amiga de Ecuador que va a la universidad. Last but not least, Mr. Lucier, Mr. Nizio, and Mr. A. I genuinely thank you for all the technical skills and life lessons you've taught me, as well as for your help whenever I've struggled. I'd like to thank the administration for the guidance, support, and help I've received over the years. I especially like to thank my family and friends outside of school for showing me more of a life than a 50-year-old could have seen and witnessed in 18 years, having been there through my struggles and helping me to succeed, opening my mind and inspiring me to dream beyond reason, guiding me on my way to where I stand. All I ask for everyone here is to not be fearful of the past that has already happened. but to live in the present with the ones you love. For the past is the past. Go out to be your genuine selves. Don't let people change you or talk down to you when you know something isn't right. Advocate not just for yourself, but those around you. Don't be a bystander. Be yourself and speak up. Congratulations, class of 2023. I would now like to call up to the stand my cousin, the salutatorian of the class of 2023, Emily Goslin.
I don't know how to do this. Okay. Good. Graduation marks the end of our high school careers and the beginning of our future. Everyone here today has gathered to celebrate this fact. Each parent, family, friend, and student. The end of high school opens up a multitude of opportunities. Many plan to further their education while others are entering the workforce. Others wish to enlist in the Army. Some may be taking a break in the form of a gap year. Yet there may be some of you who still don't know what path you wish to follow. Some of you may worry that you might pick the wrong path. I worried about this myself. I had no idea what I wanted to... Yeah, I should probably hold that.
You're doing great.
I worried about this myself. I had no idea what I wanted to do until halfway through my junior year of high school. I enjoyed my technical program, but I didn't know if I wanted a career in the field. The sheer amount of choices and possibilities were too much for me. It was hard to narrow down what I liked, what I wanted to do, and what I could see myself doing. Pathfinder Tech has done a lot to prepare us for the future, teaching us how to be professional, letting us explore a vocation in depth, and always being prepared to support us. Yet a person can have all the preparation in the world and still not know what to do with it. I find one fact very important. You don't have to commit to your choice. You may pick a path to pursue and realize years down the line that you don't enjoy it or would prefer another path. You can. While important, the choice of what you wish to do immediately after high school ends won't determine the rest of your life. The future is something you can change and adapt to. You're not locked into one path forever. Graduation is an exciting occasion, but can also be nerve-wracking. This is because the future is daunting. Graduation marks the point where you have to choose what you will do next yourself. You have to make this choice, and everyone around you does as well. You're certainly not alone in these feelings. You will all do something great. It may take a while, and you may meet many obstacles before you do so, but each and every one of you have the tools and potential to excel. All you have to do is try your best. To the class of 2023, congratulations. Now introducing the class president, Stephanie Kozlik.
Good afternoon. I'd like to welcome family members, friends, and faculty on this small yet large milestone in our lives. My name is Stephanie Kozlik, and I am the president of the class of 2023, and it is an honor to be speaking to all of you. First, I'd like to say to my classmates, we did it. Well, almost. Who would have thought 13 short years have gone by? Now I believe when people say, enjoy it while you can, because it'll be over before you know it. But as we step into this new chapter in our lives, which may look a little different for everyone, whether it's going on to college, the workforce, or the military, may remember all the memories we have had here at Pathfinder Tech. I was able to ask my classmates what their favorite memory was from their 4 years here at Pathfinder Tech. And one said, prom and taking pictures with everyone. An athlete said, winning back-to-back league championships with my friends from soccer. And an academic memory was Mason's financial algebra shenanigans. Are we really surprised? He is the class clown. But the most popular one was meeting my second family in my shop. And with that, I hope all of you continue to keep these memories and friendships for life, no matter where it takes you. On a personal note, I'd like to say to my brothers in shop, long live the Dooney Wagon. I'd like to thank everyone here, because without any of you, none of us would be here. I'd like to give a special thanks to our teachers for believing in us and pushing us to be better every day. Our biggest supporters, whether that is mom and dad, your siblings, or your grandparents. And then a huge thank you to Miss McCann for stepping on and taking on the role of our class advisor. Without her, we wouldn't be able to have this unforgettable senior year. Lastly, I'd like to leave everyone with this quote by Dr. Seuss. Life is too short to wake up in the morning with regrets. So, love the people who treat you right, forgive the ones who don't, and believe that everything happens for a reason. If you get the chance, take it. Nobody said it would be easy. They just promised it would be worth it. Congratulations, class of 2023. Thank you.
For Laura, Emily, and Stephanie, one more round of applause. Great speeches. Everything's blowing around up here, so everybody's notes are a little off. Next will be the presentation of diplomas. So I'd like to ask Dan Wally, our academic director, to come up. We'll be announcing them all. And I'll also have Chairman Julie Quink and myself will stand over here, and we will start. So Mr. Wally, come on up.
That's more like it.
Everything's good.
I'll interrupt Mr. Wally's rant. Sorry about that. We also have scholarships that are going to be given out. So what's going to happen this year? It's the first year we've had this elevated stage. We're going to have the diplomas given out to your right here. Myself and our chairperson will be giving those. And then students will step down, and our committee secretary, Lorraine Alves, will be handing out the scholarships. We have photographers here taking pictures of this spot as well as that spot and some candid photos. So we'll make those available to everybody. So all right, back to Mr. Wally's applause and rant.
I was gonna say we could do it again. Very proud of this class. This is a very special class, as everybody up here kind of alluded to. I am honored to announce everybody's names and their scholarships. Some of the scholarships do have descriptions, so I'm going to announce the student's name, if they have any scholarships that they're receiving, and then a brief description of those scholarships as well. So let's get it going. Class valedictorian, Laura Hastings. Laura is the recipient of 4 scholarships. The John and Abigail Adams Scholarship, and this award is given to students based on outstanding performance on state M-PACT testing and qualifies them for free tuition at any state college or university. Laura is getting the North Brookfield Savings Bank Scholarship. This award is given to an outstanding member of the senior class, and North Brookfield Savings Bank would like to extend a spirited congratulations to all graduates for your hard work and accomplishments, and wishes all members of Pathfinder Tech Class of 2023 the very best in your future endeavors. Laura is also getting the Pathfinder Tech Administrator Scholarship. Established by members of Pathfinder Tech's administration, these awards recognize students who exemplify the Pathfinder Tech spirit, and Laura is receiving the Technical Scholars in Higher Education Scholarship. And these awards are given to students who have excelled in their technical program and have shown a strong work ethic in their field. Class salutatorian, Emily Goslin. Emily is receiving 4 scholarships. Emily is the recipient of the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship. the East Hampton Savings Bank Scholarship, the Pathfinder Education Association Scholarship, and these awards are given by our Education Association to represent or recognize a number of deserving Pathfinder Tech graduates each year. And she's also receiving the Stanley Capinos Scholarship. 3 scholarships are being awarded in the memory of Mr. K, as he was known, who served as a devoted automotive teacher and vocational director at Pathfinder Tech for 25 years. These scholarships are being given to deserving graduates of the class of 2023 who embody the essence of Mr. K and have shown perseverance in their studies. Class President, Stephanie Kozlik. Stephanie is receiving 6 scholarships today. She's receiving the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship, the M-Vets Post 74 Scholarship, the Michael and Marjorie Kavanaugh Scholarship, and this scholarship is awarded to a Pathfinder Tech student who contributes to the school, class, or community, the Moulton Insurance Agency Scholarship, the Pathfinder Tech Administrator Scholarship, and the Pathfinder Athletics Booster Club Scholarship. And the Booster Club recognizes a senior athlete who has participated in the same Pathfinder Tech sport for at least 3 years and is furthering their education. Class Vice President, Ashton Lacoste. Ashton is receiving 2 scholarships today, the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship and the Pathfinder Tech Scholarship Committee Scholarship. These awards recognize the accomplishments of deserving members of the senior class. Class Treasurer, Lily Mae Rice. Lily Mae is receiving 2 scholarships today, the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship and the Pathfinder Education Association Scholarship. Class Secretary, Isabella Perez. Isabella is receiving the Pathfinder Education Association Scholarship. Charliana Acevedo. Kira Adams. Mason Allman. Mason is receiving 3 scholarships today, the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship, the John H. Pote Scholarship, which is named in honor and memory of the National Technical Honor Society co-founder, and it's awarded annually to NTHS members who consistently exemplify the 7 character attributes of NTHS: skill, honesty, service, responsibility, scholarship, citizenship, and leadership. And he's also receiving the Pathfinder Scholarship Committee Award. Jacqueline Aldrich.
Good job, Mason.
Tyshawn Aponte. Tyshawn is receiving the Rigney Ortman Memorial Scholarship. These awards are generously established by the Rigney Ortman family to recognize deserving members of the Pathfinder Tech graduating class planning to further their education or showing a sincere commitment to continue in their field. Morgan Austin. Morgan is receiving 8 scholarships today, so bear with me. Morgan is receiving the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship, the Bay State Wing Hospital Auxiliary Scholarship, the Belchertown Lions Club Scholastic Achievement Award, the Pathfinder Administrator Scholarship, the Rigney Ortman Memorial Scholarship, the Rotary Club of Amherst Scholarship, the Town of Belchertown Scholarship, which is awarded to a Belchertown resident with outstanding achievement in academics and our community, and the Walter J. Henry III Memorial Scholarship. And this scholarship was created in memory of 2011 Pathfinder Tech grad Walter Jimmy Henry, who sadly passed away from an opioid overdose. This scholarship recognizes a Pathfinder Tech student who made a significant impact in their school or community to educate their peers about the dangers of drug and alcohol abuse, as well as peer pressure. Roman Baracco. Roman is receiving 2 scholarships, the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship and the Pathfinder Education Association Scholarship. Ryan Bernard. Ryan is receiving the Pathfinder Education Association Scholarship today. Jada Boudreau. Amelia Broder. Amelia is receiving 2 scholarships today, the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship and the Pathfinder Tech Scholarship Committee Scholarship. Joseph Brooks.
Nice shoot.
Rochelle Brown. Emma Karen. Emma is receiving the Pathfinder Education Association Scholarship. Lauren Chapels. Ronald Chaplin. Lauren Cook. James Corjay. Raymond Croto. Raymond is receiving 2 scholarships, the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship and the Palmer Rotary Club Scholarship. Jesse Seigan. Eric Du Bois. Taryn DeJoinville. Taryn's receiving 2 scholarships today, the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship and the John Noga Memorial Palmer Police Association Scholarship, which is awarded to a deserving member of the graduating class in memory of the deceased members of the Palmer Police Department. Zoe Desabrace. Kiara Diaz. Kiara is receiving the Pathfinder Education Association Scholarship. Zachary Dighton. Anthony Donato. Anthony is receiving the Pathfinder Education Association Scholarship.
Nice job, Zach.
Michaela DuPaul Brady. Tyler Emery.
Good job, Anthony.
Samuel Endelos. Samuel's receiving 3 scholarships today: the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship, the Pathfinder Tech Administrators Scholarship, and the Technical Scholars in Higher Education Scholarship. Daniel Fineri. Brandon Fernandez. Toby Gagney. Toby's receiving 2 scholarships today: the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship and the Pathfinder Tech Scholarship Committee Scholarship. Adam Gagnon Jr. Adam's receiving 2 scholarships today: the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship and the Joseph Strykars Memorial Scholarship. And this award is given to a graduating Pathfinder Tech senior from Palmer. Brendan Giordano. Maya Gerard. Wow. Rowan Gray. Joseph Griswold. Joseph is receiving 2 scholarships today: the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship and the Pathfinder Tech Scholarship Committee Scholarship. Spencer Harding. Spencer is receiving 3 scholarships today: the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship, the Pathfinder Scholarship Committee Award, and the Perseverance Scholarship Award. And this scholarship was established to award Pathfinder Tech graduates who have shown perseverance in their high school studies. Weston Hellier. Weston is receiving the Pathfinder Education Association Scholarship.
Nice job, Spencer. Spencer.
Kobe Hill. Caleb Hill. Liam Hogan. Trevor Inarelli.
Yeah, Trevor!
Trevor's receiving 2 scholarships today: the Daryl Kevin Tyberski Memorial Scholarship, which is given in memory of Mr. Tyberski, who graduated from Pathfinder Tech in 1984 and served as our network administrator from 1987 until his untimely passing in 2002. This award is given to a grad from Palmer planning to continue their education in computer technology. And he's also receiving the Pathfinder Administrators Scholarship.
Yeah, Trevor! Woo!
Cody Jameson. Peyton Kelly. Peyton is receiving 2 scholarships today: the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship and the Pathfinder Education Association Scholarship. Aaron Kaloje.
Yay!
Aaron is receiving the Christopher Robert Page Memorial Scholarship, and this scholarship was established to recognize a Pathfinder Tech senior who is artistic and not planning to pursue post-secondary education. Elizabeth Corge. Elizabeth is receiving 2 scholarships, the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship and the Pathfinder Tech Scholarship Committee Scholarship. Austin Lajimonier. Xavier Lajimonier. Harley Lamb. Julia Lanzillo. Dylan LaPlante. Kanan LaPlante. Kanan is receiving the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship. Samantha LaPlante.
Congratulations, Cannon.
Zachary Lashway. Christopher Lawler. Devin Ledoux. And Stephen Lemire. Sierra Lopez. Sierra is receiving the Charles Sawicki Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship, established in memory of Charles Sawicki, brother of Kate Connolly, Pathfinder Tech School Adjustment Counselor, is awarded annually to a student who exemplifies persistence, dedication, and hard work in completing their high school education. Kyle Magnan. Hannah Mackey. Hannah is receiving the Pathfinder Tech Scholarship Committee Scholarship. Katarina Matos McDonald. Katarina is the recipient of the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship. Jenna Matthews. Adam Mayo.
Yeah, Adam! Adam!
Alexandria McCrillis.
Congrats, Adam.
Samuel McGrath. Samuel is receiving the Pathfinder Education Association Scholarship. Thank you.
Give him money. What?
Noah Melnick. Noah is receiving the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship and also the Allison Rokas Memorial Math Scholarship, established in 2009 in memory of Allison Rokas of Munson, who taught mathematics at Pathfinder since September of 1988. Sadly, Allison passed away on October 12th of 2009. Family has generously established this scholarship in her memory, making it available to graduating seniors who excelled in mathematics and who are planning to continue their education in the fall. And Noah also received the Pathfinder Administrator's Scholarship. Sean Moon. Sean is receiving the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship. Christina Morin. Nicholas Morse. Gemalexi Moskovitz. We have Joseph O'Keefe, who could not be here today, but is receiving the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship and the Donald Whitehouse Technical Memorial Scholarship. Nicholas Osborne. Nicholas is receiving the Technical Scholars in Higher Education Scholarship. Cody Ostigi. Jaden Parsons. Jaden is receiving the Stanley Capino Scholarship today.
Congrats, Nick.
Good job, Nick.
Thank you.
Nathan Patrick. Nathan is receiving the Norman Walker Memorial Scholarship, and this award is given to a graduating senior in Pathfinder Tech's horticulture program. Brendan Patry. Anthony Peck. Anthony is receiving the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship. Melissa Pereira. Melissa is receiving 3 scholarships today, the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship, the Florence Bank Scholarship, and the Pathfinder Education Association Scholarship. Giovanni Perniciero. Giovanni is receiving the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship and the Pathfinder Education Association Scholarship. And we'll recognize Kierna Pixley, who could not be here today. Madison Pollier.
Good job, Gio. Thanks.
Alasia Powell. Miranda Pratt. Miranda's receiving the Pathfinder Tech Scholarship Committee Scholarship. Brandon Raish. Savannah Ramsey. Trevor Rexford. Alexandra Riley. Mark Ryan. Jessica Roy. Jessica is receiving 3 scholarships today: the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship, the Pathfinder Scholarship Committee Award, and the Perseverance Scholarship Award. Jonathan Ryan. Max Sanderson. Gianna Santana. Luke Surratt. Luke is receiving 2 scholarships today: the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship and the Pathfinder Tech Scholarship Committee Scholarship. Isabella Scribner.
Congrats, Luke. Congrats, Luke.
Emmett Siebert. Victoria Siniger. Hunter Scavera. Hunter's receiving 2 scholarships: the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship and the Dennis C. Clark Memorial Scholarship, given to a Palmer resident who has shown scholastic achievement, leadership, and citizenship. Jake Smith. Cooper Smith Hennigan. Cooper's receiving 3 scholarships: the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship, the Brian Malloy Memorial Scholarship, and this is awarded by Viant Medical in Brimfield and created to honor this longtime welder, supervisor, mentor, family man, and friend who believes strongly in partnering with local schools to educate and develop students as they progress into their careers, and the Datanomics Scholarship, created by the John and Kelly Joseph Family Foundation. This award is given to a senior who has demonstrated excellence in the CNC machining field and is planning to go on to further his or her education. Alexander Susi. Alexander Stupsky. Alex is receiving the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship. Abigail Sutton. Riley Sweet. Jason Swistak. Mason Table.
Oh no.
No. Angelina Therian.
Smile, girl. Angelina.
Morgan Tippavong.
Yeah, Morgan!
Good job, Angelina.
Dylan Thomas.
Yeah, Dylan! Good job, Morgan. Good job, Morgan.
Morgan Terigny. Morgan is receiving 4 scholarships today. The John and Abigail Adams Scholarship, the Pathfinder Education Association Scholarship,
Dylan.
the Rotary Club of Amherst Scholarship, and the Technical Scholars in Higher Education Scholarship.
Mission success.
Peter Traw. Peter is receiving the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship. Olivia Ward. Olivia is receiving the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship and the Pathfinder Education Association Scholarship. Madison Weed. Matthew Weigel. Matthew is receiving the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship and the Stanley Capinos Scholarship. Lucas Wells. Davin Dave Williams.
Good job, Lucas.
Luke Wilson. Luke is receiving the River East School to Career Scholarship. This scholarship, presented at a recent award breakfast, is given to a deserving Pathfinder Tech senior who has enrolled in our cooperative education program. Tyler Gatto. All right, again, I'm very honored to be the one calling the names up here for the class of 2023. One more round of applause. And I'm going to turn the mic back up to Superintendent Eric Duda for our closing remarks.
And the weather held out, so this all worked out perfectly. A couple of quick thank yous. These beautiful flowers here. Thank you to Steve and Nancy Golis of Rainbow Gardens in Palmer for these beautiful flower arrangements. We appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who helped make this commencement a success today, and to all of you who are in attendance. This is quite a crowd, so thanks for being here. We only got a half round of applause for the audience. Round of applause for the audience being here today. Thanks. Graduates, after I read the next statement, you can move your tassels from right to left. Graduates, as superintendent of the district and by the power vested in me in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, I now declare you graduates of the class of 2023. Congratulations. Again, thanks everyone for being here. We're going to play the class song. You're free to take pictures. And again, everybody, good weather, beautiful graduation, and congrats to all that are here. Thanks for coming.